Well, my first priority, I think, like most of my colleagues, is for my constituents to make sure that they're represented as effectively as possible, that I'm accessible for them, they can bring their issues and I can help them in whatever way they need me to help them. My second priority as an SNP MP is to speak up for the whole of Scotland. That was very clearly in our manifesto, that Scotland's voice had to be heard. And then within the SNP group, I'm the international development spokesperson, so I'm really looking forward to working on how Scotland and the UK can help some of our poorest brothers and sisters wherever they are around the world. I'm totally in favour of Scotland and the United Kingdom being part of the European Union. It's been a source of peace and economic stability for ever since the Second World War, and I want to see a positive case made for a social Europe, and I look forward to voting in favour of staying in the European Union. I think we're maybe seeing a wee example of it right now. I think digital democracy, interaction is going to be hugely important. We, as a new intake of MPs, I think are probably the most connected to our constituents of any MPs ever. People can tweet to us, they can email us, they can follow us on social media, we can be called to do interviews at a moment's notice on digital media. So that interaction between people, I think, is definitely the future of democracy and really holding us to account for the decisions that we make as elected representatives. I think Scotland will definitely become an independent country. I think the result of the independence referendum there was not so much a no as a not yet. But it's not a decision for politicians. It will happen when the people of Scotland decide that it's time for another referendum. And I look forward to that day whenever it comes. I'm not quite sure. I've got a lot of different ideas and philosophies that keep me going. A good friend of mine once said, if something doesn't kill you, it only makes you stronger. So I've tended to find that's been true.